Well, I never thought I'd be talking about I never thought the day would come where I'd actually be fucking a fan of something Dylan Dennis is doing. But Dylan Dennis's whole like gimmick right now on Twitter is just like fucking roast the fuck out of Logan Paul's misso, and I find it so fucking funny, man. I don't know where he's finding all these photos, but literally go to Dylan Dennis's Twitter account, and there's literally a photo of his Logan Paul's fiance with like all these different guys, and it's like I don't know, I don't know why this is so funny. I, I don't know, this is like genius from Dylan Dennis. Like the mental warfare he's literally doing to Logan Paul. He's literally going to ruin this guy's marriage before he even gets married. Like mentally into this fight, Logan Paul is going to come out like fucking swinging. Like there's no way he's going to be able to stay composed against Dylan Dennis if this fight actually happens. Like, if this fight doesn't happen now, I'm actually going to be pissed off because I'm actually like so keen for this fight now. Like, there's actually a reason to want to watch this fight now. Like, Logan Paul has to fucking try and avenge his like fiance. Like, surely he's gonna be motivated. If Dylan Dennis, even if Dylan Dennis pulls out, that's still like the big troll because he's like, I think psychologically he's messed Logan up a little bit. Like, I don't know, he's probably ruined Logan Paul's relationship with his fiance. For like, there's no way he hasn't. Like, he's made Logan Paul look weak to like every single person. Like there's literally like he put up a thing and it was like it was all these guys taking turns on some chick, and then it was at the end there's Logan Paul in a suit with flowers, and he's got an arrow pointing that says Logan Paul. It's like, oh my god, I don't know. I think Dylan Danis is a shithead a lot of the time. Like he's just annoying. But here, this is actually pretty good, like trash talk. Like I guess it's weird, like he's going for his fiance when he's fighting Logan Paul, but at the end of the day, it's the fight game. Anything goes. It's like damn, he did his research, or he's getting someone to do this research for him. I don't know. He's really going at Logan Paul, and I don't know. This is crazy. Like Dylan Danis is famous because Habib Nurmagomedov fucking jumped the fence and attacked him. Like I don't know. This is such a weird timeline when you think about it. Like the guy who Habib was punching on with after the 229 fight with Conor McGregor is literally like he's gonna punch on with Logan Paul, and he's like, I don't know. It's just such a weird timeline, man. Like the jiu-jitsu coach for Conor McGregor is gonna have a boxing match against Logan Paul, coming off his fight against Floyd Mayweather. It's like what? But I don't know. The trash talk is like generally like I don't know. Even put out Dylan Dennis put something out where it was like, uh, where was it? Logan Paul called me Dylan Donuts as a diss. Let that think in. After all this, I honestly have nothing to say. This guy isn't built for the fight game. He needs to go back to the Disney Channel. Which is funny because I don't think I mean I don't really know about what the Pauls did before they got into like influencer boxing, but I'm pretty sure Jake was the Disney one. I don't know. I think this is great. Even Dennis was like, "If I win, you got to make me your best man at your wedding." Is like, I want Dylan Dennis to win now. I can't believe I'm saying that. Like before, I was hoping like Logan Paul would smack him up because Dennis is just like I don't know. He's always just saying he'll beat every single person on Twitter, but now it's like, oh, I want the troll to be fed a little bit, you know? Like I want to see this guy win. It's like if he wins, like I don't know, it's a limitless what he does next. Like I don't know the trolling potential. Like I don't know. It's just funny to imagine what does he do if he beats Logan Paul? They got to make him the best man at the wedding because that'd be fucking 10 out of 10 content. Obviously, I'm still gonna go with Logan Paul in this, but mentally he might just come out swinging like a fucking banshee. Like he might just come out and gas out, going hard, and then Dillon Danis might just beat him by having the better cardio. Like honestly, that's a fucking big possibility. With Because mentally, you got to imagine Logan Paul has apparently sent out like fucking cease and desist letters to Dillon Danis for all the shit he said. Like, come on, man, you two are gonna fight in a ring against each other and try and knock each other the fuck out. Like, you're literally going to beat the shit out of each other, but a few words are making you go and get your lawyers involved. Like, that's so fucking weak. Like, I get it. He's saying a lot of fucked up shit about your fiance, but fucking get him in the ring and fuck him up. Like, why are you trying to go to a lawyer and like try and get legal action against him? Like, what are you doing, bro? If this guy's talking crap about your girl and you're in a fight against him, don't get him pulled from the fight. You fight him and you punch him up. You beat the shit out of him. You do what a man does. Like, I don't know. Like, you're literally in a sanctioned bout against each other. Why would you get rid of that sanctioned bout and try and sue him? Like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense why he would do something like that. That's like, I don't know, sort of weak. This is what leads me to believe, like, that Logan Paul has definitely been affected by the shit that Dillon Danis has been saying. Because if he wasn't, why else would he be trying to, like, sue him and get him pulled from the Misfits card? I don't know. Like, this influencer boxing stuff is like, it's all like a fucking circus, but getting lawyers involved in combat sports when you're going to fight somebody for like the shit they've said is like so weak. Like, could you imagine if fucking Habib sued Conor for all the shit he said? Like, Conor said some fucked up shit against him when they were fighting. Like, could you imagine if he sued? Like, he'd have a better reason to sue than anything that fucking Logan Paul has to sue about. Like, maybe if it was Logan Paul himself, maybe it was his fiance that sued. But I don't know. Still weird. You're going to fight the guy anyway. Just get your hands on him. Fucking train like, I don't know. Don't be wasting time when you could be training, going and talking to lawyers about what you're going to fucking, have done to Dillon Danis. Why don't you just keep your head out? Don't stay off social media. Go train in your gym. Like, fucking just train. Like, that's all you got to do is like focus on the fight, focus on game planning, focus on knocking this guy out. Like, come motivated. Don't have weakness, show weakness and sue the guy. Like, that's just, I don't know, that's not on. I don't like that at all. Like I know it's very cliche to say, it's the fight game, but this is literally the fight game, man. Like, people are going to talk smack. And I know it's not nice, people talking about your family and fights and stuff like that. Like, it would annoy me. But at the end of the day, it's Dillon Danis. You got to expect this sort of shit from him. He is like literally a fucking troll, like an internet troll. Like, I don't know, just talk. There's so much shit you could talk back to Dillon Danis. You don't need to get lawyers involved, man. I don't know. That's just a weak mindset. Especially because what are you gonna get from Dillon Danis? Like, this guy's on fucking worked a day in his life for the last, like, I don't know, 6 years. Like, what is he doing to make money? Like, what are you suing? You're suing his fucking stepdad for millions. You're not suing Dillon Danis. You're taking money from his fucking mum's boyfriend or some shit. But I don't know. I hope Dillon Danis keeps up the trash talk. I hope this fight doesn't get cancelled because of that, because that'd be so weak. Like, you're literally, like, think about it this way. Oh, this guy, he's talking all this smack about me. I'm pulling the fight. I'm not fighting him now. It's like, what? It doesn't make any sense. If somebody was talking smack to me and I was scheduled to fight them, it would just motivate me more to, like, fucking come out aggressive. Like, I wouldn't be like, no, I'm not fighting you now. It's like, bro, that makes no sense at all. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just different. Maybe other people will agree with Logan Paul suing him, but myself personally, if somebody's talking smack like that, and I'm already scheduled to have a fucking sanctioned fight with them where we're gonna throw hands with each other, we're gonna punch up, then I'm coming fucking twice as hard and I'm coming to knock you the fuck out, Like, I don't know, that just makes sense to me, but I guess in Logan Paul's head, it's, no, we're not gonna fight now. You've talked too much shit, It's like, I don't know, motivate me, but I don't know, maybe he doesn't get motivated by trash talk. Maybe it demotivates him. Maybe it makes him, I don't know. weird situation. But Dillon Danis, you're actually gaining a fan with this shit. Like the trash talk. I respect it. Maybe it's a little personal, but at the end of the day, it's entertaining. Like he's actually being entertaining. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you next time.